Okay, I finished up the second wet, and I used my spherometer to measure it. And as you can see, or maybe you can't see it, it measures to 0.001 plus or minus 5. So I guess it's 0.0005. What I do is I measure it in various different places. So I measure it in the center, and then I'll measure it halfway out, and then I'll measure it all the way out, and then I'll measure halfway in between those things. And I'll do that here, 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 here on the quarters, and also do it in the cross quarters as well. And then sometimes I'll measure in between each of those just to get a good measure. And for a 12-inch f5.5 mirror, that's supposed to be somewhere around 36 or 360 ten-thousandths of an inch. And I've been reading somewhere around 31 around the edges, 35 in the 350 in the center, and 320 around the middle portion. So we're really close to having this whole thing set right, but it's still just a little shallow in the center. This round I'm going to do one wet, and I'm going to do it just to get it so I can get it down to about that 360 ten-thousandths of an inch difference on that. And then that will bracket the focal length that I've got fairly well. And I think I might be well on the way to starting my next size grid. So we'll see on that. And when that happens, then of course I'll have to go out there and find myself some dental plaster, not plaster, but the dental stone that everyone tells me I'm supposed to have. And some tile. A friend of mine actually has some leftover tile. He brought it over to my birthday party yesterday, and when I turned 50, and so I got a box full of tile. Well, you know, I thought it was great, and everyone thought he was nuts. But you know, anyway, so I've got that tile, and all I need now is the dental stone. I figure I'm going to be going to see my dentist in a couple of weeks anyway. So I'll either call her ahead of time and see if she's got any, and go over there and pick it up, since I can't procrastinate anymore. I've actually got an appointment. So, anyway, so looks like that's where I'm at. So I'm going to be doing the small little rotation ones for this whole wet, and I'll probably go around about 7 or 8 times. It's probably before the grit finally wears out, and I'll stop at that point. So we'll see what goes on.